The man accused of attacking people with a flamethrower during a pro-Israel demonstration in Boulder, Colorado, has been charged with a federal hate crime. Officials are calling yesterday's incident a targeted terror attack. 12 people were hurt after witnesses say the attacker threw several incendiary devices at demonstrators while shouting "Free Palestine." Investigators found 16 unused Molotov cocktails at the scene. Authorities say the suspect, who's been identified as 45-year-old Mohammed Solomon, is in the country illegally after overstating a work permit. He's being held tonight on a $10 million bond. The attack has left the Jewish community on edge. And for more on that part of the story tonight, we bring in Action News race and culture reporter Taronda Thomas, who's live in Center City. Taronda.
Well, Rick, Temple Beth Zion Beth Israel behind me here is holding Shabbat services tonight. And after the attack in Colorado, the Anti-Defamation League is recommending all synagogues and Jewish organizations go over their security plans again. It comes as demonstrators here in Philadelphia stand in solidarity with those who were hurt in Boulder. The art museum steps have become very familiar to Daphne Ofer. For more than a year and a half, she and others have demonstrated here, calling for the release of Israeli hostages.
We still have 58 hostages held in Gaza.
This is where she was Sunday afternoon as people demonstrating for the same cause in Boulder, Colorado came under attack. Police say this man threw Molotov cocktails and used a makeshift flamethrower to set several demonstrators on fire as he yelled "Free Palestine." American Jewish Committee Regional Director Marsha Braunstein blames anti-Jewish rhetoric for attacks like this.
Anti-Semitic language is dangerous, and when it's left unchecked, it's deadly.
The attack in Boulder comes less than 2 weeks after a Jewish couple was killed outside of the Jewish Capitol Museum in D.C. The Jewish Federation of Greater Philadelphia saying, quote, "These are not isolated events. They are part of a dangerous escalation in anti-Semitism that threatens the safety and security of Jewish communities nationwide." Anti-Defamation League Regional Director Andrew Goretsky agrees.
ADL Center on Extremism has been tracking the online rhetoric that has been celebrating what happened 2 weeks ago, justifying it.
The people targeted in Boulder were doing an event with the organization Run for Their Lives, which has a local group in Philadelphia, hosting weekly runs to bring attention to Israeli hostages. Ofer has been to some of those events.
They hold, pictures in their hands.
She says even with the fear that the violence has caused, attacks won't deter her from demonstrating to bring the hostages home.
These calls are to cause fear in the Jewish community, but we're not going to be afraid.
The Anti-Defamation League says since 2020, there have been 16 either plots or attacks against Jewish organizations or people. Now 9 of those 16 have happened within the past 12 months. We're live in Center City. Taronda Thomas, Channel 6 Action News. Rick?
All right, Taronda, thank you for that report.